Good morning dear students. Today I am showing you how to enter the records or how to create the table by using the design view. In the earlier video I have already shown you how many views are there. There are two views, datasheet view and design view. In the last video I have shown you how to create the table by datasheet view and how to enter the fields and how to enter the records. Now today I will be showing you the design view, how to create the table in design view. So let us start. Click on the design view and create the table. So I want to give the name of the table, say student detail. Student detail. OK. After giving OK, you will get this kind of screen. Here two areas are there. This area is called field grid pane and the second area is called field properties. You can see here it is written field properties. This area is called field grid pane and second part is called field properties. Now here I have to create the field name. All the design we have to do ourselves. In the datasheet view they create the field, that means columns, and you have to enter the fields and records. But here we have to specify everything. Field name, say I want to give roll number. Then data type. Here you have to specify the data type. That means here you see there are 11 data types are there. I will explain you all the data types elaborately afterwards. So let me include the roll number as auto number. Now what is auto number? Auto number means it will generate automatically the number. Say when you give auto number, when you enter the record, automatically it will start from 1, then 2, then 3. The number will generate automatically. So auto number. So you select auto number and here is the description. You can explain about the field name. What is the field name regarding roll number, whose roll number, you can write like that. Roll number of the student. Description of the field. Okay. So roll number of the students of class 7. Like that you can describe. It is not mandatory, it is optional. Now next is about this key. I will explain you later. Okay, this key, about this key, this is having some unique meaning, so I will explain you later. So after roll number I want to give, say, name of the student. So don't give only name, you write student name or stu name or s name, like that you will give. So student name. Student name. So what will be the data type? What you have to write, what type of data you have to write? So text. You have to write text. So text and memo is same, but the difference is that text you can write up to 255 characters. Number of characters can be maximum of 255. If you want to write more than 255 characters, then you have to write memo. So generally the student name, that means name of the person, cannot be more than 255. So we will give text. So here you can describe name of the student. Name of the student. Next is class. So in class also you can write text, then section, section. Here also text. Then say date of birth. Date. Don't give spaces between the field. Okay. So date. If you want to write in short form, so you have to give underscore here. Date of birth. So if you want to insert the date of date, time, then there is a particular data type, date time. So give the date type. Now this much field I want to enter. Now our entering the field, designing part, it is finished. Now you just give save. When you give save, then see this key, what is the meaning of this key? Whenever you will create the database, you have to set the primary key of the table. What does this mean? That means some field should be there which will be unique. Means say student name. In your class there may be a same name of two students. Say Ajay Kumar, two students are there. But what will be the unique record, unique field of that two persons? That will be roll number. Roll number will be different. Is not it? Their class, they are in same class, same section, maybe of same date of birth, but they do not have the same roll number. So when you create the database, you have to keep it in mind that one field should be a unique field which should not be duplicated, okay, which should not be repeated. So roll number of these two person Ajay Kumar, one will be say 1 and another will be 2. So the one field should be like that, which is different from other. Okay, so that's why this field is set as a primary key. Now how to create this primary key I will show you. You click here, right click, and you set the primary key. If you click the primary key, it will be inactive again. Now you have to activate, you have to create primary key. Again you go there and select primary key, so it will come again. So this is the primary key. So whenever you have to create, if you don't create the primary key, the access will ask you. See, I am again making it inactive, and now say I want to save. So already it was created, that's why it is accepted. So you have to create a primary key. So now after saving, what you have to do? See, the table is created already. Now how you will enter the records? Just you click here, you just double click it. See, you must first save the table. Yes. So after double clicking, the roll number, student name, what you have created, it came. Now you have to enter the record like datasheet view as we have done earlier. Now you see your roll number, name it is given. That means automatically it will come 1, 2 like that. So student name, let us give the student name. In Roman number I can give. Section, since I have given the text, section is say B, date of birth. Now how you will give the date of birth? You don't write yourself. Here is the calendar came. So you select the calendar and you can choose the date of birth. So here August 2021 it came. So you can select like that. Or you can say for example, one date you choose like that. So like that you go and see one, it came automatically. Go on entering like that. Or manually also you can write. Say how you have to use this format, okay, that in the middle you have to write the front slash. So first one is a month, mind it, first one is a month. So first part is month. So say in the December you want to enter somebody's date of birth is December 02, 2nd December 2000, say 2000. See, so remember that first part it is month, then date, then year. First is month, date, then year. Okay. So this is how you have to enter, and then you click on save. So this is the method how to create the database, and inside the database how to create the table in Design View.